So for today's video, I am finally filming another Fitness Friday, which I know a lot of you are going to be super excited about. So I haven't done a fitness video in a pretty long time, other than my how to get fit for the winter, or how to stay fit in the winter. But I am going to start bringing Fitness Fridays back. I'm just not going to do them every single Friday. So I'm going to try and do them like every second or third Friday, but they will be coming back, just not as frequently as every single week. So that is something to look forward to. So thumbs up if you guys want to see some more Fitness Fridays. And for today's video, I am going to be filming some easy and fun healthy snacks. Also, my shirt kind of contradicts the whole Fitness Friday theme, considering it says YouTubing is my cardio. Laura DIY actually designed the shirt, so I'll leave her link down below if you guys are looking to buy the same sweater as me. Just keep watching to find out some fun and easy healthy snacks. So for this banana sushi, you're going to need some peanut butter, a banana, and some cinnamon, or you guys could use other toppings too if you like. I just decided to stick with cinnamon. So what I'm doing is I'm obviously just peeling back the banana, and I'm just going to cut about 2-inch chunks, or 1.5 inch, I don't know, I'm not that good with measurements, but you can see pretty much how big the chunks are. So I'm just creating chunks of the banana, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread the peanut butter around the outside of the banana to make it kind of like sushi, and then I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon on top. You guys could put some dark chocolate chips on top, you could put some Nutella, you could really go crazy with this one, but to keep it as healthy as possible, I decided to try and stick with peanut butter and some cinnamon. So this one is really easy, but it's probably one of my favorites in this video. And next I'm going to show you guys how I make sorbet, which is really, really good if you're an ice cream craver or you really, really like your ice cream fix, then you might like this one. So what I'm going to do is take some frozen strawberries, cut a chunk of lemon, and put the lemon in there as well to give it a little bit more of like a strawberry lemonade or pink lemonade flavor. Then I'm going to add in 1 frozen banana and a couple mint leaves. To help it blend, I'm adding a splash of vanilla almond milk, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it all together. The thicker the better, because it's going to have more of a sorbet or ice cream consistency, but as long as you freeze it afterwards, you should be fine. So that is obviously my next step, is I'm going to pop it in the freezer for just a couple of hours, and then I ended up just putting them in little lemon bowls to make them look prettier, but this was super yummy, and it was banana pink lemonade sorbet. So next I'm going to share with you guys how I make infused water, which is really good if you're not getting enough water in your diet, but you don't like the plainness of it. This is like a sweeter way to have some water. So what I'm going to use is frozen strawberries, mint, and a lemon. And I'm going to start by cutting up just a couple thin slices of lemon to put in the water itself. And then I'm going to add a couple mint leaves as well to let it infuse in the water. And just throw in a couple frozen strawberries to make it pretty, and just to keep it cold. If they are frozen, they kind of act like ice cubes.
Down the road I fell, the stitches in your clothes will never felt so clean. The cold night, the passing of car lights, the drive for adventure and healing.
Then just go ahead and fill your cup up with water, or if you're making like a big 2-liter jug, just fill it all up with water, and then you're going to want to pop it into the fridge. This is best if you do this overnight to let it infuse longer and get more of the flavor, but you can also do it for a couple hours, and then add in a couple extra frozen strawberries for little ice cubes, and you have your infused water, which tastes really, really yummy and is way better than drinking normal water, but it is still getting the same benefits. So next I'm going to show you guys how I made these little pita chips with hummus. So what I did is I took a muffin pan and then just some whole wheat pitas, and I microwaved one of the pitas so that it was easier to rip and tear. And so I microwaved it, for like about 20 seconds, and then I just put it into the little muffin holder cups. I'm then just going to pop it in the oven at 350 for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. It all depends on your oven, but basically just until they're kind of crispy and golden brown. And they'll look like this after you have baked them, and they'll be a little bit more crunchy and more like a chip. So then what I'm doing is I'm just taking some hummus and putting a little dollop in the middle. And then you can add what other veggies you want on top, but I like to go with cucumber and tomato. And I find this snack is especially good if you crave chips or anything crunchy. So for my next snack, I'm going to share with you guys how to make these little peanut butter apple sandwiches. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I start by taking any apple. You can grab your favorite kind. Mine is preferably Granny Smith, and just carve or cut about 1.5 inch slices of apple, and then you might want to core out the middle, but I just kind of left it and eat around it. And then you can put peanut butter, and you could put some chocolate chips, or you could put a bit of cinnamon on top, or you could really get fancy with this one, but I decided to keep it with just peanut butter and then sandwich it together and snack on that. This next snack is a fun spin on your regular everyday sandwich, and they just make it more fun to eat. So what I'm doing is taking some whole wheat bread, and it's better to use a baking roller, but I don't have one, so I decided to get crafty and use my cup. But I'm just rolling out the bread so it's nice and flat, and then adding anything that I would normally eat on a sandwich, so some mustard, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions. You could really get fancy here. You could add meat and cheese if you eat meat and cheese, and just make sure that you're cutting everything nice and thin, because if it's thick at all, then it won't roll properly. So then all you have to do is roll it up like another little sushi roll. I know I did a lot of like fake sushi in this, but I like sushi. So you just kind of roll it up like a sushi roll and eat it like it's a little roll. And it's just a funner way to eat a sandwich, and I find it's less bread. And if you're looking for a fun snack to eat with your sandwich, you could make these carrot french fries, which all you have to do for this is lay out some carrots on some parchment paper, and anything that seems to be a bit thicker, I would cut it thinner so that it bakes easier. Now you can toss these in olive oil, but I decided to make mine oil free, and then all you have to do is add a little touch of sea salt and some pepper and pop them in the oven at 450 for about 10 to 15 minutes. And that is all there is to these baked carrot french fries. So those were all of my healthy, fun, and easy snacks for this spring, summer, or whenever you're watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in a future video.